This morning, some dinner rolls that will look as good as they taste for your Thanksgiving dinner.
Beth Klosterbor is a local food blogger from hungryhappenings.com, and I love this recipe, and you will too. It's basically a way to be festive and serve up a great recipe at the same time.
Absolutely. I love to turn food into something really pretty so that when it's on the table, it really is striking and fun. And today I'm going to show you how to create some leaves and some pumpkins out of cheese bread, simple cheese bread. And I discovered a technique recently where you can color cheese. You just take a bag of cheese. You can use white or orange. In this case, orange works great. And you just sprinkle in some red food coloring to create the red. Squeeze it in, close the bag, shake it up, and magically it turns red.
Oh my
you can
goodness.
Add more color until you get
I thought it'd be harder than that.
Like.
It was like 4 shakes and you're
We
done.
need a pin of the day right there.
It's so easy. So for the leaves, I wanted a nice fall color, so I used red. I added a little yellow to this, and it just became a nice vibrant orange. And then we've got this regular orange cheese as well. And I use a mold that you can buy at the craft stores. This particular mold has leaves and pumpkins in it. And I start by sprinkling in some Parmesan dipping sauce.
Yeah, and I love that you didn't forget about taste, because that's an awesome like added herb to add in.
I love this. It's Parmesan blend. It's got some garlic and some Parmesan cheese and some Italian herbs. Sprinkle that in for some color and flavor, and then you start layering in your cheese. And you want to keep it in, you don't want to just toss it all together. You want to keep it in little areas so that when your rolls come out, they have nice sections of cheese. And then you just layer on the different colors of cheese and fill in with the orange.
It almost looks too good to eat.
I know.
You have to eventually,
Oh,
don't you?
absolutely. They
Are those
taste
rolls
fantastic.
or biscuits?
Well, they're kind of in between. They're size of a roll, but they taste a little bit like a biscuit. And the recipe for the cheese bread is on my website,
Yeah, what else is in the
hungryhappenings.com.
batter? I can see some cheese.
There's cheese. There's some more of the Parmesan dipping sauce.
It looks thick.
There's sour cream, some milk. You can also use heavy whipping cream or water.
Okay.
And your standard flour, baking powder, salt, those kind of things.
What'd you
So
do
it's
with the
really
crescent
easy.
rolls?
So the crescent rolls, if you don't want to buy the mold, you can take crescent rolls, cut them out with a cookie cutter, sprinkle on some cheese. If you don't want to use food coloring, you can add some paprika or some Italian seasoning. Then I also use the mold to create some pound cakes, some swirled pound cakes. That recipe is also on my website.
And I was
Hungry Happenings.
confused as to how you got the brown stem for the pumpkin. What was the secret?
I actually color the batter brown and then use a paintbrush, a food-only paintbrush, to paint the mold. And then I show you how to pour the batter in to create the pumpkin.
You
Wow.
are way too crafty.
Well, hey,
This is awesome. I can't imagine
That's what you
serving
do,
this to
though,
the
right?
guests
That's how
on
you roll.
I
Thanksgiving.
do. I love it.
Do you want to try the pound cake, Mike, or the cheesy leaf bread?
Anything cheesy, please.
Okay,
Hand
well.
one over, and
I will hand
I'll
the
let
whole
you
tray and
take
you
it
can
from
pick.
there. All right.
For more on the recipe and Beth's Hungry Happenings website, go to our website, fox45now.com. And also, we're going to pin this, so check out our Pinterest page. It's WKEF. What do you think?
Awesome. Low cal, right?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Cheese always is.
Right.